Hey everybody, welcome back to Arc Rise Fantasia.
Turn the game down a little bit.
So in this, I'm using overpowered characters. I'm using his account or his file because I lost to her twice, and I'm not bullshitting with this anymore. But and you might think, well, that's kind of cheating. Well, if you guys stop, you fuck it. Oh wait, no, we got. I'll tell you during the fight. Pause it.
The child of Isa, I will ask you only once more. Which one of the two laws are you going to choose?
My answer is still the same.
Then, in that case, so is mine.
So be it. Then your core is history.
If you destroy me, you'll lose your god, the one your people created long ago. How do you propose the people live in a world with no gods?
Before you existed, were there any gods here on this planet?
Well, I don't know.
If there weren't, then the answer is simple. We'll go back to living like they did.
People welcome me as a god, because without gods, there was nothing but war, destruction, chaos, and despair. Do you dare walk down that path again?
Well, that's not necessarily true. Human beings aren't all the same, you know.
Even if that's our fate, we chose it. And we'll have to take responsibility. That's better than living by some stupid law that makes no sense.
Instead of having our fates decided by some god and two laws, and even though it may lead us to darkness, we want a future with infinite possibilities, where our own choices determine our future. That's being alive.
Is this an omen? If this is the third law that I saw in the Meridian Factor, why have I ever even existed?
People forgot how to think for themselves and look to you for answers. We can't let that happen again. From now on, let humans decide their own futures.
Never. Not until a law has been chosen. You must pick one.
In that case, we'll have to fight again. But this time we'll win.
So how do you propose to win this time?
This time, it's different. Now, we have the power of the Rogress on our side. Get ready.
Yeah, so I don't understand the lesson of this game. It's like,
Do or die.
I'm not going to start with religious talk, but you know, I think I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is trying to teach me. War is bad, and I don't know. Okay, so as I was saying before, the cutscene cut me off. If you want to see me do this like with our normal characters, I'll post a video. We won't talk over it, but it will be just a gameplay video, so you kind of see what it's like when your characters are overpowered, and give you an idea of how much of an advantage I have in this fight. In my normal video, in our normal file, we are level 62, I think, and this we're 79. So do the math there.
Plus, everybody's strongest weapon.
Plus
Lark's attack is fucking insane.
Plus, I have better magic, so because that's the thing where Aston actually has level 4 magic he can use. And you might wonder why I did this. Well, first of all, I was getting really pissed off because I lost to her twice. Second of all, for time restraints, because the original video was 2 hours. So I thought I don't have enough commentary to talk about boss fight for 2 hours. This is only like 30-something minutes, so it's good. That includes the ending and everything. By the way, today is the final part, if we didn't say that. So, Rafson's ultimate weapon has Defense Plus, or Auto Defense Plus. Lark's has Deadly Strike Plus Plus, and Rafia's has Save MP. They also have other effects, but that's the main ones.
I command you to burn.
Here I go. May the wind.
Yeah, so I'm really using magic in this one. Because you want to spread everybody out, because she has 2 attacks. This is her first one, this is her second strongest attack, Blue Waves, which could inflict you with silence.
Gotta look sharp here.
And she has another one, which you'll be seeing later on. Do you have anything you want to add?
I'm ready to go.
Like, I did this like 2 weeks ago, and I don't know where the file went, so that's why I'm doing it here.
Here I go. I command you to burn.
Yeah, and the other two characters that aren't close to her, made them use magic. I was going to have Cecile instead of Rifia, but I forgot to switch her out, so...
Imagine it that great.
Well, we need to keep them at a distance. And she will usually get 2 attacks, maybe 3, and most of them will be magic. She does have I don't think she has a physical attack. It's either blue waves or magic attack, so...
She probably just blasts at you with her hand.
I didn't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's right, I wasn't sure never if I was going to heal or
Must
attack.
answer my calling.
I decided just to attack, I guess. One thing that you could use is use Mighty Charge, and that could help you. Also, use Issa if you don't want to use Trinity, XL Trinity, like the 3 attacks, the XL Trinity act, that's it. Then you can use Issa Factor over and over again, which will give Lark the automatic revival.
Bless.
Yeah, bless. So, basically the auto life of this game.
This
Look at
is
this is their strongest attack. It's just like Reels and Imaginals, only it's stronger.
Something's amiss.
I feel danger approaching.
Oh, and she says it, sorry. She talks to Lord.
Ow.
Yeah, I gotta attack him before she can use this, I thought.
I suggest you reconsider. What you defy is
I don't care if you're at the max level, you need to defend it and then heal after this attack. And if you're on level 120, 50,
We'll finish them quickly.
If you're low 150, you don't have to worry about that either. Because you can beat this boss
Must answer my
in
calling.
like a few strikes, because it's so easy. The game pretty much just tells you, oh hey, you can't lose to anybody at low 150. But that is the next level.
150 is the highest you've seen, right?
I've heard.
You should probably act like a mega heal,
Thank you.
Yeah, so I am healing a little bit. Oh, there is going to be a bonus video after this, though. Like, we will record the bonus video and everything.
Only one. We're not going through all wise and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Just
it's
one.
Just one.
Do or die.
We're just playing the bare minimum here, okay? I didn't do the freaking secret parts of Lost Kingdoms 2 the
I'm
first
ready to
time.
go.
So, are we going to start, like, Schedule K next week, or are we just going to... Okay.
I'll record some.
Yeah, so we're starting Schedule K next week, I guess.
Probably Tuesday and Thursday. Probably Tuesday when you go to school. And of course, I'm going to do some that weekend. Yeah, she has Brain's Defense, so...
Oh, that's... Yeah. Okay, in this case, when you do get hit with status effects, it's that we're so immune to him that you don't get hit by him.
Sharp here.
Stay on guard.
One status effect that is really annoying, that she won't fit in this battle, but she will in the next,
Must answer my calling.
is sickness. So, be sure you have Cure Sicknesses and Cure Alls for the next battle. But the next battle is also somewhat easier, and you'll see why. I mean, not easy because they're stronger, I mean easier because...
What?
Here I go. Healing water.
You have my thanks.
I'm glad it was endurance.
Here goes.
Here I go. Healing water.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm glad you're safe. I'm out of magic.
Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't matter if you use up all your don't use up all your magic. Make sure you keep some healing magic, because you're probably going to need it in the next fight. And make sure you conserve your high liquids and revive bottles, because these battles do take a while if you're doing it for the first time. Yeah, I remember I was playing this, I almost ran out of high liquids the first time I ever played this. I had like 3 left. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So make sure you keep your high liquids or revive bottles, and you use magic for a little while. And make sure you use mid liquids if you don't need to be fully healed, just use a mid liquid. Don't worry about high liquids.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, he has anti-force.
Yeah,
that's why I have. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't lose, but this still won't be enough.
We didn't
This
lose.
is the power of Isa.
Okay, next cutscene. Go pause it.
She's so strong.
Those Rogress don't belong to you. I'm taking them back.
The Rogress.
Even when separated, they still exist as part of me. Now I'll have their power too.
Not so fast.
Alf!
Looks like I made it just in time.
This is human will. The future sought after by Meridia for 1,000 years. Then I will fight with all my strength for all that I have done.
All right, Lark. She's serious now. We've got to step it up too.
You must defeat Isa to create a future for both the races. Let's finish this now.
She's no god. She's just a rock. Woo! No way am I losing to a rock.
Justice prevail! Justice will prevail! You can't claim justice unless you win, right?
Lark, let's do it. Let's put our futures back into our own hands.
Okay. Everyone, let's go!
Okay, so this is the final.
Oh right, we have Alf now. He has over 100,000 HP. Okay, we got this shit. Wait, what the fuck?
4,000? What the fuck happened to your? What? How much did he have? Like 20,000?
Beware.
200,000. I think.
Feel danger.
No, he didn't have as much as Clyde did. So what happened to Clyde? Did he die?
It's never explained.
Well, so Alf, somehow he survived against Real when it was just two people. Thinking I guess back then he had all that HP. Maybe Real took it away.
Maybe it was Real's power that gave him all that HP.
But then he wouldn't have it when the Isa Badger disappeared.
And grant some ruin.
This is her strongest XL attack. That was it. Or maybe it's just like, maybe whenever you get into a party of people, maybe it just like adds all your HP and then divides it by 4.
But then when Lark by himself.
Oh, that's why he's in the. Yeah, that's why he's in Nor. He still has his normal amount of HP. He has less AP too. And so what's with the like? He also has 1,000 AP he could dip into. Because you could do 4 actions at once. When you're by yourself, you can do maybe 3.
I think the thing is when he holds his arm, like, oh, he's hurt, but he looks like he's fine to me.
I know. He doesn't hold his arm. He holds his leg.
Whatever.
But he kind of trips. Oh, by the way, Alf does level up with you. So if you're on
Does?
yeah, I checked that out because when I was on my file, he had like 3,000, and now he has 14. Has a little over 4,000.
I didn't know that.
So also, Alf also comes with Regain and Bless, as we saw in the ruins.
He does a pretty good job healing you too.
Yeah, he really does. He's kind of a team player. So
Except sometimes he guards. Sometimes.
yeah, he actually does. He had guards twice in this video, I think. I know he guards at least once. So unlike all your other partners, he knows what the defend command is. But also make sure you spread out. Oh, if you're gonna use an XL Trinity Act, be careful to make sure Alf isn't using it too, because then he'll join with you, and you might use like Geo Impact or even like Mystic Fortune, because sometimes he uses Grand Rage on this. I think you were using it.
I remember when I was first playing this, like, I'm gonna beat him, and like I used the XL Act, and Alf did his too. we used Mystic Fortune, I was so pissed. Yeah, I did beat her that turn, but I beat her later on.
Okay, yeah. By the way, she will use strong attacks 3 times in a row.
And she's a cheap bitch.
That's why she beat me twice, because she used to attack 3 times in a row. I wish I had the original video, because there was one time when she beat me, all my characters except for one. I think Rastin was the only one left. And then he used a revive bottle on Alf. Then she used another attack that knocked out Lark, and then I had Rastin, and then I was lucky because she used like buffing attacks that turn. This is her second strongest attack. I think, yeah, if you don't have anything else better to do, go ahead and revive Alf if he gets knocked out, because he will. Because he will probably.
Look how much HP she has gone already. That just started.
But something else is that Alf, I don't know if he has unlimited MP, because he never seems to run out. No matter how many times he uses. I mean, he just has 9 in each. Because, I mean, no matter how long the battle takes, he has MP to spare. Oh yeah, so, I figured out I have enough for this, so why not? Even on our file, we have enough for this. Also, if he has, Bless, be careful, because she can knock off Bless and Regain. With her Just Don't You Magic, I think is what it's called.
And here's Rastin's Dark Kamehameha Wave.
Meha! Oh, it also has a Spirit Bomb technique to it. Dragon Ball Z jokes for the win! Yeah, so, I don't know if I did it yet. No, I haven't yet. Eventually, I do kind of get Alf Lark away from Alf. Oh, I already did it, yeah.
Yeah, she has little fort magic and stuff too. So.
Yeah, looking for you there is
Wait,
no...
Alf just defended.
Yeah. Looking for you there is no Ray Stone, so anything she can enjoy to attack sometimes.
That would be really bad.
It would be.
I remember in the guy that read when I was playing this, they go lucky they don't have Ray Stones. Like, okay, good.
Yeah, if you saw in the last battle, I was destroying the Ray Stone. I was destroying the Ray Stones of Rifia. And I remember the first time playing that, I did use a guide to get through the Holy Land North because I didn't want to miss anybody, and I found out it was impossible to lose anybody. So it's kind of like, and then I read on to see how the final boss was, if she was hard or not, and it's like, not really. Because I already knew who it was, so I thought, what's the point of the surprise? Eruption!
You're really bad at the final boss levels up with you.
I'm glad it
Like
was
Final Fantasy 7. Or whatever.
You'll be fine.
I think, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Sephiroth does level up with you.
Unto my will.
This is like I think this is the strongest magic attack in the game, because from this point on, every boss has it.
How about Thor's Hammer?
Thor's Hammer isn't the strongest. It just attacks the most.
Something's amiss.
So I think we're about to see her strongest attack.
I feel danger approaching.
And I don't care what level you're on, you
But
probably
that's it.
should
Thor's
defend.
Thunder is the strongest area attack. That one is always strongest, whatever.
Also, if Alf doesn't defend, he's probably gonna die, so if you... Oh no,
Come
wait, yeah,
down
here it
upon
is.
fools and swiffen their destruction.
I think this is her strongest.
It is her strongest, I know that. Yeah, I
I said
also,
the first one was her strongest.
no, I said that was her... Oh, if I did, I didn't mean it. I don't want to know what I said.
I'm surprised Alpha will keep up with that. Yeah, there it goes again.
Okay, she does have another attack that can give you poison and sickness. Lucky for you, she doesn't use it after you knock her down she doesn't use it very often after you knock her down about halfway. It's called Burning Bond, and it will afflict you with sickness, silence, sometimes silence and poison. But I mean, but if you have a cure all, which you probably do have quite a few, but at this point, don't worry about it. He will heal himself. He also will revive you with Rising Winds.
You were so lucky there. Because Rest didn't have time to defend, so he had auto defend.
Take it easy.
I don't know why they give Rast an auto defend. He has the most HP.
I know. Well, he's the tank of the group. Him and Surge. Him and Surge usually do have pretty good HP. It seals the agile one, whatever. And everyone else kind of all around. Leslie's pretty quick too, I guess.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so you want to keep your HP up, because if she hits you with... That's another annoying thing she has, is reflect, and I actually walk right into it on accident, because I was like, I just want to finish her off, and I ran over, I got 1 HP. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of hit her there, and got down to 1 HP. I thought, oh shit, she better not attack me. So yeah, he does heal you.
That's my favorite healing spell.
Healing stream.
Yeah, because the area healing is awesome.
She really likes that spell, so use it throughout the battle. She also likes, is she using it again?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Beware.
3rd time in a row.
I feel danger.
Like, she could do this at the very beginning if you're not lucky. If you're unlucky enough, there's a chance she would do this right away.
Healing water. Hey, that didn't work.
I think Alf.
Alf!
I bid thee. Come down upon fools and
I swear, can you... Now you can see why she's so freaking hard.
Yeah.
Like,
This spell, when you're not over level, this spell takes like
2
it took us
hours.
3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours.
2 hours,
It's a
3
long
hours.
time.
It takes a long freaking time. And yeah, we're running out of commentary now. That's why I didn't. That's why I was like, fuck it. And that's why if I do post this up by itself, I'm not going to commentate over, because there's no way I can go through all this.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I was in the room. I said, let's finish off with
And it didn't. This is actually, Rogres really do work well against her.
for some reason.
I don't know why.
Probably because they're connected or something.
And you might think, well, you're just over level. That's why I did something. No, I mean even on our regular file, Aspen does. I think Aspen does more damage. Because on our
I wonder how much Alu does. I was kind of hoping I had Alu equipped it, but
It's over. At last.
well, we just kind of.
The end.
we told him last video.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We're here to claim our future, Luz.
I don't know how Alpha's standing when he's supposed to be KO'd.
Slowly level up.
Well, I'm level.
That's just on the Wii U how fast it would go.
Okay, this is.
I wanted to be recognized as a god, and the people accepted that. I was filled with joy, because the life born on this planet accepted me. But with the dragon descent, everything changed.
The legendary dragon descent?
King Meridia started an uprising accusing me of being a false god. He made the Skywalks crash to Earth in an attempt to kill me. As a result, the world was polluted with Hozo, and the common race was born.
King Meridia was our country's first emperor, right?
Why would someone start a revolt against me? When all I had done was select better laws to help guide the people. Perhaps my own existence was my downfall. That is when I realized that I was unable to choose the best laws.
Is that the reason you went to sleep?
Yes. I became unable to trust my own decisions. I relied on the Meridian bloodline, as they were the ones who fought against me. If they tried to kill me, maybe they'd select a law with their own logic. I guess the results were inevitable.
If you would just accept Lark's law, then we wouldn't have to go through this.
No, the future you seek has no place for any gods.
Ah. Now I understand. We never really had any choice but to kill you. Even if you had accepted my law, we'd still be right where we are now.
Yes. The ESA system was already crumbling, since the moment I began to question myself. I had always realized it, but I just pretended like I hadn't. I was afraid that I would cease to exist if I did. My core is going to be destroyed. I understand your wish, Lark. My core will be gone, but my body will grant you the power you need. Now, go to the Hall of Issa, the heart of all the Holy Land of Noir. This is the right choice. Isn't it, Alul?
No, really.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. So we thought it was over, but it wasn't.
I got a hiccup. Oh, damn it!
Thank you. All of you. I mean it.
Okay, what is it now?
Listen. Without Issa's core, we won't be able to neutralize the Hozone.
What do you mean? Sonia said we could, though.
We need something in its place. Someone with the Issa factor has to stay here and act as the core.
What are you saying, stay and act as a core?
I'm saying that now I have to say goodbye.
So that's it, huh? That's what Sonia had to tell you in private. Why didn't you tell us? I thought we were your friends.
Lark, you can't do this.
Oh, come on now. There's no need to be like that. It's not like I'm gonna die. I'll just be sleeping, like the divine race. And besides, I could sure use the rest.
But that means you'll never see any of us ever again.
Alf, take care of the Empire, will ya? Remember, my mom lives there.
Lark, I understand. I promise it'll be in good shape when you wake up.
And I'll change the Republic for the better. With Shelley, of course. Check that out too when you wake up.
I'll probably just be buried in the annals of history. But if you don't see anything written about me, I guess I lived a peaceful life.
I think I'll go back to sleep when this is over. Then you can see that I'll grow into a beautiful hero!
I think I'll live out my life in this generation. And besides, you don't need me to protect you at all anymore.
Rifia, I'm sorry.
Lark. I'll wait for you, Lark. I'll be waiting for you in the future.
I think that's the end.
Well, so that's the ending.
Well, not completely.
I was gonna fool them, you fucker! Thanks a lot for spoiling it.
Oh yeah, she said, "I'll wait for you, Lark," and then that goes on our receipt. Then we get to play New Game Plus Plus,
where you play it in the future and no one's alive except for Cecile. Cecile is there. See how it is in the future.
Okay, so this is bullshit. It's the credits. There's one song that's never in this fucking game that they fucking use as a freaking advertisement. And I'm pretty sure it's on the OST. It's that "Wish Upon a Star."
Well, maybe it wasn't long enough for the credits. Ever thought that?
They use multiple songs for credits. Like a movie. What? I don't see movies. Yeah, they've had a flashback to the game.
Oh, by the way, now we are. What an adventure we had, huh? Then this has been. Oh, by the way, I hope you enjoyed Let's Play. I'm really sorry for this.
It's just like forever ago.
Really, it was like. How long has it been? 10 months? 11 months? Something like that? Started this back in, I think, January 5th?
Even further than that if you count the first time.
Well, I'm not counting the first time, because if you count the first time, it'd probably been done like May.
It's been done a long time ago.
It'd probably already be on our... Nah, not yet.
We would be on Sky's Arcade.
Oh, I was going to say, we'd probably be on our blind list by now. No.
I'm hoping to get finished Sky's Arcade before summer, then we can do our blind plays over that, because that'd be really easy.
I don't think we get done with it
It's a short game. It's not very long. It's not.
Well, some of those areas take a while. Well, anyway. Well, we're not talking about Sky's Arcade yet. We're talking about the ending of Arc Rise Fantasia. And how... It's kind of sad I know we're finally done with it, but at the same time, I'm extremely happy. People are like, no, I'm not going to do the Arc Rise Fantasia.
Don't worry, Arc Rise Fantasia isn't over yet. We still have one more part, and plus we have more pictures to show that for when we're doing Sky's Arcadia. I see one right now that I can't wait to use.
Yeah, so anyway. It was kind of funny because I was looking for pictures and I found this one. I was like, this is the picture we're going to use at the end. So when you get done with this, you'll see it.
Oh yeah, Nico's dead.
Oh wait, that's not funny. You see Adele's death. You see both their deaths in this too, by the way. It kind of goes through the game, but it doesn't show every scene. It shows most of them though. Hey, wait, are you supposed to remember that hose on continent? Like, I know they bring it up, but I mean, like, I think when they brought it the first time, I really wasn't thinking about it. Like, they said hose on continent's like, hose on continent, what the fuck are they talking about? Shipwreck. It didn't quite click with me for a second there. I was like, oh yeah, before the shit hit the fan. That's right.
They're really unneeded this part.
I kind of find her boobs come right up to the camera and it fades out.
Why did this on 3DS? Her boobs, like, what the fuck? I'll just play with that one person. Seriously, tears, boobs, and 3D on Tales of the Abyss. Yeah. Maybe someday Let's play Tales of the Abyss.
No, well,
I will.
Okay, but to say, not me. That game is way too long for my. I mean, I'm not very good at Tales of games. I play Symphonia. I'm okay as a second player, but I'm not very good at. You know, that's something we could do. Symphonia, and I could be like the second player. I'd be like, well, you can't see him off screen casting a spell. I'd be like Genis or something. What's the girl's Colette? Maybe it'd be Colette. It'd be Kratos. It'd be Kratos. Kratos, whatever. Kratos, whatever. So that's Nico's death. Was anybody else really kind of sad when Nico died? Because I was. I know I bashed on him a lot, but I liked Nico. Let's bash on Nico because that was the proper thing to do. Kind of like bashing on Obama.
Wait, we just got finished the first Let's Play of Arc Rise Fantasia on YouTube.
Are we the first ones to get done with it?
Everybody else stopped in the midway. They didn't get very far. I was pretty surprised. Like, the first I've seen was like that one forest right after Copenhagen Village. That's the first I've seen that's not ours.
Really? Oh, well, I actually feel somewhat accomplished then. We finished it.
Let's go, Lark.
You know, someone's going to see this and they're going to say, like, what? The final part? And they're going to click on they're going to say, BS, you guys used overpowered characters. I'm not... I already explained why. Like I said, if you guys really want me to, I'll put up a video of us just fighting them with our normal characters. Not tomorrow or anything, but by Thanksgiving I'll have it up. Maybe that's what I'll do the day for Thanksgiving. Happy. I never Thanksgiving last year. I played this game and leveled up. I was on we were at Copenhagen Village and I was leveled up on the beach. That was fun.
Okay, so we're on the final scene, so it's pretty obvious it's going to.
Yeah, so we're going to see the end. We're not going to talk much. We might actually turn the mic off.
Yeah, we probably are.
The ending's pretty good. I wonder how many people turned off their Wii's because they thought it was over.
Who does that with video games?
I do. I know quite a few people who do that, actually.
There's me.
No, there's there's one. Plenty of people. Austin does that.
Lark, it's time to get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Huh? We all left messages for you for when you wake up.
We didn't want you to feel lonely, you know? Pretty sweet wake-up call, don't you think?
According to Sonia's calculations, you'll probably be waking up 500 years from now.
Things are crazy since you've gone to sleep, but Alf's been working real hard. I think the Empire will be a much better place the next time you see it.
We're doing everything we can to support him.
Of course! I'll be going back to sleep myself in 5 years.
As long as there's hope, people can always move forward. We'll do our best to live on until the big day arrives.
You guys...
So don't worry. You won't be all alone when you finally do wake up.
Even if it isn't us, somebody that carries on our legacy will be there to greet you.
In 500 years, you'll be entrusted with the world.
We're almost out of time. See you around, Lark. You were the best friend I could have ever asked for.
Bye-bye! See you in the future!
Don't forget about me.
Farewell, Lark. I'll always be proud of the time I spent with you.
What about Rifia? Where's Rifia? I can't believe she didn't even leave me a message. Did she forget about me?
I never forgot about you. Good morning, Lark.
Rifia.
Didn't I tell you? I said I'll be waiting.
I finally realized something. I'm so stupid. It took me 500 years, but I figured it out. Now, I'm never gonna let you go.
Oh, Lark.
So, Rifia, shall we? Let's go back to the world we fought to protect.
Yeah, so how'd you like the ending? So I have a question.
Hey, I never noticed Clyde in that picture. I think that's Clyde.
Yeah, it's kind of fuzzy.
Just bring it up. You know you want to.
Wait, is that Feldragon in the back?
I don't know what that is. It's a secret find. Maybe that's all lies. Coming to haunt me in my dreams.
So how did Rifia know when he was waking up?
Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, let me explain this to you. Okay, so they knew when he was waking up because they say that in the credits.
Okay.
Okay, and so obviously Rifia went back to sleep to that point.
Okay, but so she woke, so she knew when to wake up. How?
They have like a little. I guess they have a little timer. Maybe.
Okay.
They set alarm clock for Lara. I can do the same for Rifia.
Well, think about it. Okay. Cecile and Dinos should have wake up at the same time, but no, Dinos woke up before Cecile. Why?
Because somebody woke him up. I don't know.
Well, you're the one who's giving me all the answers here. You know, I thought maybe you could maybe
I
answer.
swear, it's just a freaking video game. You go.
Yeah,
I mean, I can understand the review getting hit by the fact and going crazy, but this is just asinine. Come on.
But I don't understand. No, it makes no fucking sense. The ending totally falls apart. You give it an ounce of thought.
How?
Okay.
Whatever, just forget about it.
Okay, you know what? There needs to be a sequel where they explain this. And you know what? It'd be funny if they went out there and the world wasn't ruined. Like
I made that joke when Mike was off.
I know, but you were going to say it.
Whatever, just finish.
Alphys fucked it up.
We just finished our first Let's Play.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Co-op at Let's Play. Because I finished Lost Kingdoms a long time ago.
That's what you're going to tell yourself.
It's true. I have proof.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. This Let's Play up. I'm really sorry for this. I mean, Arc Rise Fantasia, aka One Big Six joke.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. See y'all later.